Yeah, it might help if I add myself to stream.
I'll let you know in a couple of minutes.
So yeah, I did have this great big reveal, but things didn't quite go to plan.
You've got no screen camera.
I know I haven't. That's the whole point. I was going to do the big reveal. Anyway, I'll put my camera on now. Ta-da! I'd bought a wig and everything. Chris will tell you. Face paint, fake blood and everything.
You look like a white ghost.
Yeah, but as you can see, I've had a bit of reaction to the face paint, so I've had to wipe it all off. Then, because I've had a bit of a reaction to the face paint, I was sweating conkers, so I've had to take the wig off. So, you know, I've got all these best laid plans and everything. This is the wig that I bought. So yeah, I bought a wig and everything. And so yeah, so if I'm looking a bit flushed in face, it's because I put some white face paint on, but I started getting a reaction because it dried like sandpaper. So you'll have to make do with me as I am. So yeah, that's probably why I'm looking a bit flushed in the face. So that was the surprise. So yeah, you know what they say about that. Well, I'd sort of decided against the fake blood earlier on, because it says to spray a little bit on back of your hand, and I sprayed it on back of my hand, and it didn't wipe off. Well, it wiped off, but it left a stain. So that were out of the question to start with. So that was sort of put on back burner. I thought, well, I'll still go ahead. Hiya Lee, hiya Laurie, I am Chad. Sorry, going all of a fluster. Unfortunately, Tracy won't be joining us. Yeah, Tracy won't be joining us tonight because she wasn't able to get all the ingredients together. So hiya Kath. So I'm just going to put the link in for Laurie. Hiya Jackie, how are you?
Hello Jackie.
So yeah, it didn't really go. I left the eye bit on, and obviously the lipstick. So I'm a lady. So yeah, so I suppose it's there if I've got it. Hi Laurie.
Hi everybody.
Yeah, so tonight there's just me and you, because Tracy messaged me earlier on. She was going to nip out to the shop, but as I said, best laid plans and everything. But hey ho, you know, I had Auntie Pickering.
Wow, I'm disappointed that Tracy couldn't make it.
She said she couldn't get ingredients. I think she got kids yesterday, so basically, she was going to nip to Tesco's, but she had a chance. So she says she was going to be in chat. So anyway, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know whether it's that face paint or me getting flustered or what, right?
Well, you did good anyway. You know, yeah. I'm allergic to any kind of makeup. I can't wear it.
Yeah, so. I think that's what it were. I don't know whether not per se that I've got very sensitive skin.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't have been so bad if it were like a cream, but it were like a cream going on, but then it like dried cake. If that makes any sense. And that's when I start to sort of, whew. So yeah, so I thought, well, you'll have to do it unicorn headband and, you know, eyes done and lips done and not the surprise I was wanting. But I sat down here and I says to Chris, I says, we've got the door wide open. I'm sweating. But yeah, I says, I'm not going to be able to stick this wig. So I took it off. So I've shown it you anyway, just to prove that I did have a wig. But I
Oh,
have, God,
good.
I do. So yeah,
Asgard.
you know, it was going to be the big reveal, but well, you know what they say about best laid plans and everything.
Yeah.
I'm just going to get, because it does say on the recipe for this first one to melt the chocolate in microwave. Now I don't know whether you're using your hot plate or are you doing it in hot plate.
I'm using my hot plate, and I already started melting it because I put
okay then. Well, I'm going to get Chris to melt mine for me.
Slave's gonna do a job with
you. So yeah,
get busy, Chris.
So anyway, it were a case of going, and Chris kept saying, calm down, you're getting yourself in a tizzy. So I'm all right now. I'm chilled out. So
that's a good thing it didn't make you sick.
I've got this stainless steel mixing bowl on backup. So yeah. So if I keep getting wet wipes and I keep. So yeah, so Chris is doing that now. Is see, I'm getting that in much of a tiz. I ain't even got all me stuff.
You know, I had a feeling with Tracy waiting to the last minute to get ingredients that she probably wouldn't find them.
She said basically she couldn't get none of ingredients.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I had a feeling she'd run into trouble.
Like this. You've got to do it in 30-second thingamajigs till it's
much easier with the hot plate.
Right, I'm just giving me bowl and a quick wipe out. I think when being stuck together, it's sort of created a little bit of condensation.
I want to go more than minimum wage here.
I pay it in in cake and baking. Oh dear. So yeah, it's caused a little bit of
I get less than all them sweatshops in India, mate.
Yeah, well,
look at that. I put peanut butter in there.
Oh yeah, you said you were going to put some peanut
because
butter
it is like a fudge. So I thought, oh, gotta have peanut butter. That'll take away a little bit of the sweetness too, because we're not so much on so sweet. So I thought that might kind of break it up a little bit.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna alter that. That's it. You can see what I'm doing now. So while Chris is melting the chocolate, you need 100 grams of butter. It says very soft. Well, this should be soft because it's been out since this afternoon. So yeah, and to this you need 100 grams of light brown sugar. So while Chris is in there sorting the chocolate, I don't need it yet anyway. Yeah, so I've got my square pan ready, the one that I normally use. So yeah,
I love these parchment paper to pull the stuff out with. It's so nice. So
yeah, to begin with, we're going to mix the brown sugar and the butter until it's fluffy and soft.
There you go. There's your chocolate.
Thank you. So that is the butter and sugar, and I've just mixed it together. Look, so it's fluffy and soft. Next, you want a teaspoon of vanilla extract. So that's that going in. I'm looking for my salt. It would be right at back, wouldn't it? Certain somebody's put it right at back. Just a pinch of salt. So just give it another mix, and then it's time to add. Right, so to this mixture, you need a 397 gram tin of condensed milk. So this goes into the butter and sugar. So that is a 397 gram tin of condensed milk. Chris has already put the oven on for the biscuits.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, just so
keeping up with you, Jeanette.
Poor dog. Oh, you know what I meant. So we've got to mix this again, as Laurie's one step ahead of me. It does say the mixture will be very wet at this point.
Yeah, it looks a little wet.
Yeah. So now it's time to add the chocolate. I've not used dark chocolate. I've only used milk chocolate because we're not a fan of dark chocolate. So I am using milk chocolate.
And I'm using dark.
So this goes into the mixture. And that is 400 grams of chocolate. Obviously, I've used milk chocolate. Laurie's. It should be, yeah. So we've just got to give this another quick mix before we add the flour.
that got thick.
So yeah, and to this you will need 250 grams of plain flour. So that goes in now. I've not got flours mixed up. Because it's plain for this one and self-raising for the other one.
This is where the work comes in.
So yeah, that's it. You've just got to put your mixer on again and hit the like button with Lee's head. I don't know about yours, Laurie, but it's quite thick, mine is.
It's really thick. That's why I can't use
Yeah.
my blender. It said to use a stand-up mixer, but I don't want to get my stand-up mixer going because it's too noisy.
That's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons why I don't use mine, Laurie.
Yeah.
It's because
It would have been nice for this.
But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't use mine on live streams is because it's way too noisy.
And I really haven't even had much of a chance to use my mixer either. I would like to, but I don't want to make that much noise.
But you see, with this one, with this camera, I think it's got a noise reduction.
Ah.
So we notice when we've yeah, I might want them washing out, baby. Yeah. When I start the mixer up, it does quieten. So
hopefully. Whether it does it live or not, you'll have to tell us in chat if it's quieter when mixer's on.
But yeah, but we notice when it's playing back that it does tend to go quiet when the mixer's on. So
well,
I don't know.
Next time you've got your mixer on, I'll have a listen on computer, see if it does
there you
go quieter.
You got me sweating.
I know. I don't know about you sweating, Laurie. I am, I know. So I'm going to be like Laurie. I'm just going to give this a final mix and make sure all flour and everything.
Flour in there. That is some thick stuff.
It is.
Whew.
That's your workout for day anyway, Laurie.
You're making me work. Here I thought we were going to have a nice, relaxing cooking show, and now I got to work. What the heck is up with that?
Oh, dear. She says, here, I thought I was going to have a nice, relaxing cooking show. She says, and it's even she says she's sweating now. So, yeah, so I'll just show you mine. It is.
Does it look real shiny?
It is thick. So I'm just making sure everything's mixed together. So now we're going to put it in the pan.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Oh dear.
That sounds like a good plan. Yeah, it pretty much drops in one.
Yeah, mine did as well.
That's good.
So it's just a case now where you flatten it down into edges and everything.
Do my magic trick. Get my glove on. Press her down in there. It's so much easier.
Yeah, I'm going to say I've got some gloves down there. I never thought of using gloves.
I use them all the time. That's why it's so shiny, because of all the butter.
I won't tell you what it looks like. Well, from where I'm sitting, Kevin, it looks nice. But you know, I know your train of thought, and I know what you're going to say. So I don't know about you, Laura, but it's quite pliable to work with.
Yeah.
It's sort of not putting up much resistance to go into the corner at tin.
Pretty good. Pretty good. A lot of butter, though.
Just said hi to Callum is live. Is that on? Hiya, Gordo. I bet he's on Instagram. Oh.
Oh.
Hey?
Lost you for a minute.
So that's more or less that done. We're not at decorations now. So what I've got is I've got some well, there's only a few purple, green, and orange Smarties. Ears. So yeah, so I'm just gonna sort of dot these here and there and everywhere.
This goes in the refrigerator to set, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it says it says pop it in the fridge to set for about an hour, or if you really are in a rush, it freezes for 10 to 15 minutes. But we're in no rush anyway.
No.
And it says to remove it from fridge about 10-15 minutes before you need it. So hi Martin, how are you?
Hi Martin. Hi Vanessa.
Hi Vanessa. So yeah, this is
You got some dirty pots.
yeah.
Might as well wash them now while I'm in the mood.
I've got
Sorry, that's my arm.
Right, you're interrupting.
Sorry. That one.
Oh,
that's a spoon.
That's a spoon gone on the floor. I've got chocolate all on my hand now. Oh, do you know?
The plan works.
Oh yeah. Got chocolate all on my hand. So yeah, I'm just gonna dot these about place. What I did as well, because I've got a lot, and I mean a lot, of orange Smarties. So what I've done for the back biscuits, I've put a pupil on some of the orange Smarties and made googly eyes out of them.
There it is.
Oh, cool.
There's the masterpiece.
I'm not going to put all these Smarties on because I've got other decorations as well. Nose is all sticking out. So these are proper Halloween sprinkles. So I'm just going to dot these about. Because it's got bones and bats and all. Scary look with all those eyes looking back at you. But yeah, this Halloween mix, it's got bats and bones and pumpkins and all sorts in it. plus like hundreds and thousands as well.
That's fudge. Peanut butter fudge.
Yeah.
Yummy. Well, the kids will get a lot when they come this weekend.
So as well as that, I've got some like green and purple sprinkles. So I'm just going to pour a few of those on as well. And just one last thing. These is the when I ordered the spider webs, these is what they sent me, and they're supposed to be funny faces. So I thought, well, I'll use some of them. That one's an eye. Some pink lips. That one's like a cat nose.
Tracy didn't make it. Tracy didn't make it.
I put that one the wrong way around, that one.
Couldn't find what?
I think that one's run a little bit. It looks like a smudge mascara. It's even got some like little moustaches as well in it. Can you see that, guys? A little moustache. So yeah, quite a variety of things on here. Pink lips, bats, bones, pumpkins, smarties, you name it, moustaches. Don't know what other black things are.
Well, I didn't really have a lot of Halloween stuff, so I just put the eyeballs on there and the sprinkles.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
She's watching me so good that I could not get sprinkles. Yeah. Hiya, Tony. How are you?
Hi, Tony.
So yeah, you missed the. Well, it weren't a massive surprise, not as big a surprise as I wanted it to be. When I put the camera back round, I'll show you. I think that's about finished, don't you? So yeah, so that's the no-bake chocolate slice. That now goes in the fridge. Or are they bats? What? I don't know.
Does this mean I've got to try and find some room in the fridge?
Yeah. But you see, in the Halloween mix, there's bones, there's bats, there's dog bones, there's pumpkins. I think that. Oh, googly eyes staring up at you. So yeah, so Chris is just going to put that in the fridge for me. So yeah, so I don't know how I've managed to get flour all over tablecloth. It's clean on and all. So I'll just show Tracy what the surprise was. I'll just put my other camera on just for 2 seconds. I'd got this big plan, Tracy. I put white paint on my face, but it sort of dried to a crust, and I started, I think having a reaction to it. Plus, I bought this wig as well. So that was a surprise. I've got wig on and everything. And because I was sweating so much, I had to take the wig off. So I left the light eye makeup on and the lipstick and everything. So it wasn't the big reveal that I wanted it. So I'm just going to switch the other camera back now. I've shown Tracy the surprise. So yeah, basically, you leave them in the fridge till you want them. And you know, it says take them out about 15 minutes. I'm just gonna, otherwise my coffee will be cold. Yeah. Moving straight on. We're going onto the biscuits now.
What? No break?
Pardon?
No break?
All right, we can have a break then.
No, I'm just kidding. I had to.
Yeah, I'm dead. I don't know whether it's.
I had to wash my beaters again. So.
Yeah, Chris washed mine.
Chris needs to come here and do my dishes. That's just so unfair.
He says I got any dirty pots while I'm here. He says while I'm wiping your beaters, he says I'll.
I want being paid with baking goods every day, you know, Laurie. I'll be happy as Laurie just feed me a bun every now and
yeah,
again.
it weren't the surprise I anticipated, Tony. I've got all these big plans, and so yeah. So are you ready to carry on, Laurie, or do you want a break? Or
yep, I'm ready.
Yeah. So I'll show you my baking trays. I've got the baking trays greased and ready and lined. So
ready and lined. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating like a pig.
I know that feeling, Laurie.
Holy cow.
Oh dear.
I gotta turn my fan on.
You shut door, or are you? Oh. No. There's no wonder I'm sweating like a beaver. Oh, excuse me, that would pop.
You've been into that fudge already, haven't you?
Pardon?
You've been into that fudge already.
So, into this, you need 125 grams of butter.
Oh, that butter isn't as soft as I would like it to be.
Oh, mine is. Obviously. As your rain stop now then, Laurie. And this is 3/4 of a cup of sugar, caster sugar. So now we're going to beat that.
Well, aren't you the lucky one?
What? Oh, yeah. So to this mixture, 1 egg. That's 1 egg. We'll mix that together. It's all right. That icing in the fridge.
What in that plastic?
Yeah, because it's all right. I got ready-made vanilla frosting, but when I weighed it out and everything, it were a bit on the soft side, so I got Chris to put it in the fridge.
I put very light. I made it very light.
No, it's in a cream thingamajig. Yeah. Could I have another spatula out at the door as well?
Another spatula.
Or two. Yes. So yeah, it's frozen. It looks like it's solid now. Probably should have got it out sooner. Yeah, I put it in the fridge for the fact that when I weighed it out, it was very, very soft. But it's
well, mine is kind of soft.
It's gone other way now. It's solid, look.
Well, if he mixes it a little bit, it'll be okay.
Yeah, yeah. So this is 1 1/4 cups of self-raising flour, and this is a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. So we're just going to add the cocoa powder to the flour. So yeah, I'm just going to give that a quick mix together.
Chocolate on my computer. Oh my goodness.
Pardon?
Chocolate on my computer board. Cocoa.
Oh, Tony said, Tim, always nice to see you. Hi, you nose, bro.
Hello, bro.
How you know, bro?
Hi, Tim. We were gonna. I've got stamps and everything to send you them stickers, but we'll have to do it tomorrow because I've been otherwise, yeah, a little bit busy today. Yes. So this flour and cocoa powder mix goes into your sugar and your butter.
Do we put vanilla in this one? I can't remember.
No, it don't say so.
Okay.
I think as well, it's because we're using self-raising flour as well.
Right. Almost there. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be going, darn that, Jeanette. Tonight I'm going to be going, darn that, Jeanette made my arm all sore.
She'll wake up with one and say, God, my arms feel like lead.
I can't do nothing tomorrow because Jeanette made me all sore.
Definitely gives you a good workout for your money today, Laura.
Yeah. I got my trusty old glove on and I'm using my hand again. I'll get it all mixed in there. I don't know what I would do without these gloves. I use them for everything. There we go.
But yeah, I buy and buy box load them gloves, but I never get it a thought to use them wake up in the morning, Laurie, and have muscles like Popeye.
I just got regular Creamy Supreme vanilla frosting.
Yeah. Well, I didn't get Betty Crocker. I just got Asda's Own Mate. It's just as good. Hi, Rowley.
Hello, Rolly.
It says, hi, everyone, diabetes delight. Well, you've missed first half, Rowley, because we've made a Halloween chocolate slice. So that it's a no-bake one, so that one basically just goes in the fridge to set. So these are the biscuits. These are Halloween bat biscuits. Just you. Yeah. So,
Rolly, you missed the fudge.
there
it is.
So now we're going on to put the biscuits on the baking tray. It says roll level tablespoons of mixture into balls, place 5 centimetre apart on prepared trays, flatten slightly with fingertips. So there you go. So I'm just going to put them on there before I flatten them out.
What do you do? What's he doing? Oh.
It does say on this thing that it makes 24, but I can't see that amount.
Me neither, because I'm making mine just a little bit bigger.
But I mean, there's a lot of difference in size of that one to the one I've just made. So yeah, so these are the back cookies, and I think once they are in the oven, cool blimey, we've got 18 in.
Bloody hell, yeah. That's what I said.
So yeah,
Hi, Retronic Collector.
yeah, my vanilla frosting, I got Chris to put it in fridge, sorry, not the freezer, because I thought it looked a little bit on the loose side, but it's had the
Tim's gonna be right back.
yeah, it's had the opposite effect. It's solid now. So I'm hoping it's warm enough that it's going to let it. Well, these has got to go in oven, Rolly. These biscuits have, but the first thing that we made, that was a no-bake one.
Yeah. These ones baked. That's why we're sweating to death, because we got our ovens on.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not even in the same room as my oven, and I'm sweating. Yeah, we've got patio doors wide open.
So we don't put the cookies in or anything until after they bake, right?
What?
Do we put the Oreos in after they bake or before
Yeah,
they bake?
yeah. The only thing that you need your Oreos for is for the wings, to make the wings, in essence.
So we put the Oreos and the eyes on after they bake.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All righty then.
Or
I
making
wasn't real sure.
Fun.
I'm not real good at reading instructions.
Oh, dear.
Of course, you know better than that because I'm always ready for you.
You're always one step ahead.
Well, the only reason I did my chocolate sooner was because I put the peanut butter in and I thought it might take longer to melt.
Yeah, yeah.
So I didn't want to get behind. She worked me hard today, guys.
Oh dear.
The grandkids will love it when they come over this weekend. They're going to get it with a lot of it with their Halloween candy. That's way too much sweets for me.
All right, so that's the
I got 20.
I've got 3, 4, 8. I've got 12 so far.
All right, what are you doing?
Oh dear. I'm not as quick at rolling them as you. Oh dear.
All right.
Got none what, Tracy? Oh, she says when I think Laurie went, says I've got 20. Of 30, 40, 50. I've got 16 and I've still got plenty of dough left. Laurie is on a roll. Yeah, she's faster at rolling than me, Rolly. That's good, isn't it?
Turn the air on, hon. It's hot in here. It's hot. I look like I just washed my hair.
Can you imagine me if I'd have left that wig on? Yeah, feel like I've been in the sauna now. And that's minus the wig. Tracy says Laura's got 20, you've got yours, and I've got none. Well,
Tracy,
you know, if you can get ingredients, they're dead simple to make, Tracy.
You can always make it later.
Well, this is it.
Yeah, that's why I said I won't be giving it away. Rolly's up early.
All right. Yeah, that's it. So I've got 11 on this one and 12 on that, so that's 23, isn't it?
Ooh.
I haven't done too bad. Only one short of what it. Look at me hands though.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Well, I made mine a little bigger. I didn't want mine quite that small.
So yeah, just got to. Laura's got right idea, putting gloves on, hasn't she? have to remember that next time to get yeah.
To get what?
I said you've got the right idea, putting gloves on.
Oh yeah.
We must remember to do that next time when we're making cookies or something like that.
It just makes it so easy, and especially if you have something to mix and your blender's not strong enough to mix it, I just get my hand in there and mix it. It just makes it so much easier, and it's quicker.
But yeah, my hands were, because I rolled them in palms of my hands. Favorite model? Do you have a bike?
Was there another one talking riddles?
Yeah, that's rolling. So yeah, so I'm just wiping my hands. They're ready to go in oven now.
10 minutes, right?
It does say for about 10 minutes or until firm to the touch.
Is that 350?
Yeah, or 180 degrees centigrade. Oh. So I'll just show you what I've just passed with them eyes. You're putting them both in, or yeah. So here's the ones that I've handpicked out. The ones that I've made with the icing, that I've handpicked out the best ones. I've got some standby ones there, and I've actually done some Smarties and put eyes on them. Look. So,
yeah, and I think they were supposed to, when they're in the oven, let them bake 5 minutes and then switch the trays around.
Yeah, it would say that. I forgot to tell Chris that. It says cook in a moderate oven, swapping trays halfway for about 10 minutes. So, hang on a minute, I ain't set the time yet. So if I set it for 5 minutes, you swap it halfway through. No, not yet. Hang on. Right. Yep. So yeah, they going on for 5 minutes, and
yeah,
halfway through we're going to switch them round. That'll just give me time to tidy up on here a little bit.
It says we're doing them at end, doesn't it?
That's it.
As we go.
Yeah. Is there another one of these red dishes? Cleaning rather than using that big one.
I think so, my dear. It should be.
So yeah, we'll take advantage of them going in the oven, and I'm just going to have a quick drink. McDonald's, by the way. It's thirsty work. And yeah, electronic collector is Tony, by the way. Yeah, so once they've cooked, you know, bro.
I'll eat it.
I've got some ready-made vanilla frosting, but when I measured it, it was quite runny. So I said to Chris, put it in the fridge, and now it's gone opposite way. It's solid.
Well, then don't ask.
So yeah, I'm hoping it softens it a little bit. So the next step is put a teaspoon once they've baked. We put a teaspoon of the icing on each biscuit, and we've got Oreos cut in half, which makes the bat wings, and you know, I've got a mixture of eyes, so an orange for the icing, so everything's more or less straightforward. Hi, Miss Chick, how are you?
Hey, Miss Chick. Hi to Auntie. Didn't realize Auntie was here.
I'm still sweating.
Oh, so am I.
If Tina wants one of these, Tracy, I got it from Bargains. A unicorn Halloween.
I don't even bake like this at Christmas. Not two things in one. Plus the dishes are done, so yay.
Yeah, Chris has just took last of mine, and he says, "Well, while I'm there, I may as well wash them." So while we're waiting, well, it's down to a minute and a half already.
Oh my gosh,
5 minutes already. Oh yeah, me and Laura's just had a good workout, Miss Chick. Both sweating.
I think my right arm fell off.
Yeah, she'll get up like this in the morning with big muscles.
See, that's why Tracy didn't come, because she knew it was going to be a workout. She didn't want to break her arm baking this
two
stuff.
recipes. We've done a no-bake chocolate slice, and the ones that are in progress are the bat biscuits. So they're the ones that are in progress, that they're in oven.
I'll bring up the first one and let them look.
Yeah, that's Laura's. Mine's in the fridge, Miss Chick.
Yeah,
got
so
ice
just
there
leave it
in
up for a
that
minute because it'll start sweating too.
That's Laura's. You've got several pairs of eyes staring back at you.
I know.
Well, I've used all sorts. I've used like green and purple, like sprinkly bits.
Yeah.
I've got some weird funny face things, and I've got proper Halloween sprinkles.
Oh, Tracy, you just don't know what you're missing.
So yeah, that's 5 minutes, baby. No
yeah,
rush.
probably is time.
But yeah, I did some, because I've got tons of yellow orange Smarties. Oh. So basically what I did was I sorted through some of them, and I've put like eyeballs on them. So yeah. So when I did that, Chris went, "Good thinking, blinking." I went, "Oh no, not really." I says, "Because I got that marker, you see. It was just a case of, dabbing them with." He swapped them round.
So we got another 5 minutes.
So yeah, we're another 5 minutes now.
It's going back in the fridge.
Because what you do is you put them on for 5 minutes and then swap the trays round. After 5 minutes, just pass me that, baby. Yeah. So this is actually the pen that I got, and basically it's Sugar Flare, which is like they do colours and everything, and it's like double-ended. So
I've never seen those before.
Yeah, and on one end it's got like a very fine tip, and then on the other it's got a bit thicker tip.
Yeah.
And funnily enough, that saved me no end of time. So yeah.
You use that on your eyes?
Well worth it. I got that off of Amazon.
You use that for your eyes?
Yeah. I have done some with the icing pens. I'll just show you an example of one of them with the icing pen. But that's sort of the liquid icing.
Yeah. That came out pretty good.
But that stuck to my finger then. That is this one in this hand is what I've done with the marker.
Oh, okay.
And that is what I've done with the icing pens. So I've sorted best ones out anyway. But they're sort of just to stand by, just in case I need a backup plan. Tony says your makeup brings out your eyes. Well, Jeanette, you look awesome. Thank you very much, Tony. You know, it's not like me to wear makeup, but when we went down yesterday, I got fake blood and everything, and the plan was to put white face paint all over my face. But it were a liquid, but when it dried, it were like cakey, if that makes any sense.
I never heard that word before.
Yeah, it were like cake in it. It had dried like concrete, honestly.
Oh, okay.
The face paint were from Pound Stretcher, actually, Amjad. This were from Own Bargains. Another one I've got to find out. So yeah, the lipstick were from Amazon. The wig were from Amazon. So yeah.
Ooh,
the Halloween mix were from a place called Ice Gems. And can you remember the pastel cookie cup, that baking cups? They were from that. I got them when I got them. Now them like green and purple strands. They were from Amazon as well.
Yeah.
Well, Tony's famous words are, when they're going to invent something, so we can just put his hand through the screen and you know, nick off with. Yeah, it's never going to happen, Tony, I'll tell you.
I'll chop your hands off.
Did you hear that? Chris says, I'll chop your hands off if they come through.
I've been here waiting.
But yeah. But you know me, I mean, I don't think any of you's ever seen me in makeup, but I think I'd had a reaction to this face paint, because ever since, yeah, I wiped it all off, but I left the eyes and left the lipstick on. So I'm with Tony. About reaching through the screen. Can you imagine all these hands coming through the screen? Yeah. But yeah, I've put Laura through her paces today.
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you.
But think of it this way, Laura. Think of them kids' faces when you.
Oh, they're going to be happy. There's no doubt about it. They're going to be. I didn't know you could make stuff like that, Grandma. They know I can bake, but I've never made that kind of stuff. I make a different kind of fudge, but I've never made the back cookies.
To get them cookies onto. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's time to get those out.
You'll have no food. No! Chris has just said I'm going to have to get a chainsaw and his hands come through the screen, chop them off. Oh, dear. He's picking witches is there already.
Actually, I know which tray I'm having.
With that horn on top of your head. I did actually just want either bat ears or something to that effect, but this was the only thing. Ooh, yeah. I'll show you mine in a minute, Laurie, when I finish my cigarette.
Okay. No rush. I think my oven cooks faster than yours.
But yeah, Chris is picking his hat already. This doesn't know which tray I'm having.
Yeah, Vanessa, my doggies have big mouths.
Oh dear. But obviously
sure
we've got to wait for them to cool down. Yeah, Rowley says they come out. They've come out amazing, Rowley.
I bet you're gonna want a towel, aren't you?
Yeah, they came out really, really nice.
Not ice cream scoop. I meant to scoop them off it.
What do you want?
That angled.
That little one.
That angled.
Teeny one.
Yeah. What do you call? I'm losing my marbles here. No, not the ice cream scoop. The spatula. That's it. I'll be there, Chris, one day. I've no fear. I will make sure I bring some goodies down with me. So yeah, and Vanessa's licking screen. Spatula.
Vanessa, no licking the screen.
Them things that lift them off at trays onto cooling, right? But yeah. So sort of, we've obviously got to wait for them to cool down. We've got ready-made.
Yeah, boy.
It's softening up a bit now.
Oh.
Yeah.
I made mine a real light orange. Well, it looks lighter than it is.
No, I'm not into out like that, Tim. I don't like horror movies.
Mystic's putting her hand through the screen now. I'll watch your cookies, Jeanette.
I'll watch you when I can.
Yeah, Miss Chick's putting her hands through the screen now. It's more of a
screen like that, Miss Chick.
Jeanette movie, because I'm not into horror movies. Chris loves horror movies.
I love horror movies. I watch them all day long for the whole month of October. I love them. The more blood, the gore, the more I like it.
No, I don't know.
I want to see the new Bond film.
Yeah, Chris wants to see the new Bond film. But yeah, I'm not an horror movie kind of person.
Oh, I am big time. Yay!
So yeah, so there's mine.
Yay!
So what I'm going to try and do is hold up a cookie close to the camera. There you go.
I'm trying to get mine farther away. I don't trust Miss Chick.
We'll be fighting them off, Laurie.
Here, Miss Chick, hurry up, grab it. Yeah, they're going to take a minute to cool.
Yeah.
Because they're way too warm to put frosting on.
Yeah.
It'll run right off. Could probably put the cookies in them though.
So yeah. So I'm just you see the thing is Laura's made hers a lot bigger than mine. And I think
I'll move it to Laura's shed.
Rowley says if I want to see her a movie, I look in the mirror. Oh, bless you, Rowley.
They're not really that much bigger than yours, Jeanette. You
no,
got almost
not really,
the right amount.
not really. But I'm just making sure that they're not stuck to. Shouldn't be anyway. But yeah, I think because I'm just going to put them to one side a minute, just to cool down. Some of my biscuits have broke up, but I said to Chris, says when all said and done, I said, they the Oreos that I've cut in half. So yeah, so that's for after. They make that, they actually make the back wings. So yeah, we that's basically what we call it. Too much or not enough? What? Oh, breakfast biscuits and cake, Chris. He is, Tony. So what I'm going to do, without further ado, I'm going to put my icing in me thing just to see if I can, because it is quite solid.
I'm sorry, Jeanette. I can't help but to laugh.
So yeah.
They do smell good, Vanessa.
I don't know about your. they smell absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, they do. Oh,
I'm just getting mad because see when this is Asta's own vanilla frosting. She loves you really, Lee.
that's Chris's fault. He left it in the fridge too long.
It's breakfast time in here in Aussie land.
Yeah, you can't have cookies for breakfast, Rolly.
So yeah, I was telling Laurie when I were measuring the frosting out, it was quite loose. So I says to Chris, I says, put it in fridge for a bit. And only got it out just as we were starting the baking live, and I went, oops, it's gone other way now. It was like solid. So
sorry, Rolly.
So yeah, but it's a good job we were sort of making these last. Otherwise, we'd have been struggling a bit. But I'm hoping that when I put the orange,
yours came out about the same color mine did.
Pardon?
Your frosting came out the same color as mine.
So anyway, I haven't put orange in it yet.
Oh, you didn't?
That's what I'm just going to do it now. And hopefully, working through it, it softens it up. Yeah, Jackie is Lee's other half. So yeah, I'm hoping that we're sort of working through it.
How are you, Tony? Not on the lotto. Oh, that's not even fair.
Yeah, but if that were the case, Laura, everybody'd be wanting.
Oh, I know it. We wouldn't be any better off than we are now.
Tony says, never had Oreo biscuits before. What do they taste like? Well, to be honest with you, Tony, I've bought Asda's own make. They're called cookies and cream, and I've found working with the Asda ones a lot better than the Oreos because they were just breaking up. So, ooh, look at that colour. Can you see? Probably can't see it proper with it being a red bowl, but it's a lovely colour. I'll just take. Oh, that's not mixed through proper. I found a few pockets where it's not mixed in.
I love this hot plate. It's the best $20 or $15 investment I ever made.
What's that? The
hot plate?
Yeah.
For $15, that was a good deal. I think they messed up on the price, or they
I'm just going to show you my frosting. That's what colour mine's come out. It's a lovely orange colour.
Yeah.
So I'll just wipe my hands again. I made 16 quarts of beef stew last week.
My colour is weird tonight.
What's supposed to be deep freeze for me then?
Yeah. Lee says he's here but filming a video. Are you lagging behind, are you?
Oh, beef stew, that sounds good.
All right, let's have a.
We're getting there.
Yeah, I think a bit, just a few minutes.
Yeah.
Longer to cool down. I'm armed and dangerous, Tim.
It's more than my life's worth, Tim.
You know it.
I want all my fingers intact.
They're not finished yet, Tim, so you can't have one.
So that's pretty blunt there, Jeanette. You can't have one.
No, definitely. He's just talking away to himself.
Well, it's a download YouTube on my telly, so I downloaded it and all that YouTube.
No, disappeared. No, better not either, Vanessa. He knows it's more than his life's worth. No. I'm trying to fit all these on in one go.
I don't want mine frosting.
No. I'm just sort of rearranging them so I can fit them all on.
Oops.
Well, I've got to get back up there. Between me.
Yeah.
They're very good.
You haven't even decorated them yet, Laurie.
I know.
I
don't want any with frosting, so I decided to try one, and I gave my husband a few, and the rest are for the kids.
So yeah, I managed to get all of them. Oh yeah, they look nice inside.
Yeah, Vanessa, one's disappearing right now.
This chick says she's taken a few. Right. So
yeah, I need to know.
It says tint frosting orange with colouring. Spoon, don't spread 1 teaspoon of frosting in the centre of each biscuit. So yeah, you ain't got to spread it. You've got to just spoon it on.
Tracy says she's just sent a pic of her eyes.
Oh.
I think mine are still too warm yet. I'll do one and wait and see if it melts.
No crypto's in.
Hi, Crypto.
Hi, Crypto.
I sort of once I've got icing on everyone, I'll sort of tidy them up a little bit. Fun recipes today, having a great time watching. So yeah, if I'm not watching chat, it's because I'm concentrating.
Just be stealth movie, yeah.
Need to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my frosting's gonna melt a little. So I just did one.
Yeah, mine seems okay. I tuned in just in time to smell and lick the screen. Hiya, Dr. Smith. How are you?
Wait. You'll do my first call for that. I'm playing the combo.
I'm hoping so, yeah. Cheers, dear. That's it. It lets me sit there and bake them, and he's choosing and picking which one he's having.
You're in charge of baking side, I'm in charge, you don't get to eat inside.
Yeah. Bat biscuits, what have I missed then? No, these are some that we're making at the moment.
Here's breakfast, Roy.
So yeah, we this is what we just decorating crypto.
Did you have a hard time cutting your Oreos, Jeanette?
Yeah, some of them are same as I said to Chris. I said they don't have to be perfect because
no, they're not. I put mine in the freezer for a while and froze them.
Oh, that was a good idea. I never thought of that.
Yeah, and
but I did say to Callum, because I've got some left over, and I says, don't touch them Oreos, whatever you do. I says they sort of are just in case. A backup plan, so to speak.
Yeah, I have some left too. I was like, all right, Oreos.
So yeah, I told him to keep his hands off. You know, I said, I says, once I've done the baking and I've done and dusted, and I says, if they're still in there, you can have them. I says, but until then, no, keep your hands off them.
Can I have them Oreos?
So yeah, they were warned not to put them, just in case I needed them as a backup. One of me it has melted a little bit, that one.
No.
Funnily enough, the rest on them's all right. Just that one. I've only got another one. What?
Oh.
I think it's a film that Amjad's son about.
I started watching a movie series.
So yeah, they are starting to shift a little bit this icing. But hey ho, you get the drift. Yeah. So
I'm doing one at a time. I know I don't have enough cookies cut.
Put my finger in icing.
What a tedious job. Whose idea was this? Whose idea, Jeanette?
I know. Well, if you think this is tedious, you want to try making young googly eyes.
Nope. Nope. There was no way I was going to do that. I would get so irritated. I'd be like, oh, forget this.
But yeah.
I thought about it, though. I have the stuff to make them. I might eventually give it a shot, you know.
But I'd recommend getting the ready mixed icing. But
really?
Yeah. It's basically the icing that you use to ice a cake.
Uh-huh.
And all I did were break bits off it and just flatten them out with my fingers. But it is very time consuming.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that I couldn't get the cookies not to break. But
well, that's it. I mean, I can't see. Are they, same as you said, are they even with putting yours in the freezer, they've still broken?
Yeah, they still broke. So that didn't work. I just thought, I was trying to think of it, something to make it work. But I mean, I knew right away using Oreos, they're going to fall apart. Aren't they cute? Yeah. Aren't they cute? My husband's standing there looking at them. But I'm using broken cookies, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But
when all said and done, I'm just going to eat them anyway.
That's right. That's right. Well, I think I'm going to leave a few just chocolate, and the ones that are done with the eyes and that are for the kids. Because I don't think I cut up enough to do it all. But I got a nice container full, so that'll work. Oh, come on. Need a better one than that.
Tell you another problem I've got with them, they're coming apart as well.
Are they?
Yeah, mine are. I don't know whether it's because of warm weather or, because it's warm, that they sort of,
My work, it would be weather like this.
Yeah.
Go away. Make some doors out the icing.
Oh.
Hello, Dr. Lad. I did say I up earlier on, mate.
So there's some extra ones. These ones are for the kids.
Well, isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, so I'll put them in a baggie. You guys ain't getting no cookies. No way.
No, that's not nicely. Eat them all and save them for salad.
The dogs are sitting here like with wishful thinking, like they want cookies. They say, we're allowed to have cookies. Did you try them yet, hon? Oh.
I haven't even eaten dinner yet. I'm not eating them first.
Okay. Those are for the kids.
Uh,
There we be. My icing isn't quite as orange as yours. I didn't fuss too much. I just made it like a light orange. But it actually looks brighter in person than it does on the computer. Come on, stay, cookies.
By the time I come back, I want them all ready and waiting for me.
Yeah, right.
So I can eat them all.
Good luck with that one. I said good luck with that one.
Vampire burgers. Nope. No vampire burgers.
Nearly missed one. There we go. Oh. One slid.
Thank you, Rolly. Well, there might be some left by the time the kids get here. We'll see. But I left some just chocolate because the frosting thing that's not for me. But the kids will really enjoy those. I'll eat the fudge. I'm not worried about the cookies. Because I do love fudge. And I usually only make it.
Tim. Oh, wait, I've on end.
I only make it once a year, which is usually at Christmas time. And so this is actually twice this year it'll be.
Got any extras?
No, not yet. I've missed one.
You missed one.
Tim
Oh, it is melting.
I know. I can't help that, Callum. It's because it's warm.
They're melting. Oh no, they're melting.
Take it out. This thing.
Do we get guys? Not in our particular area. It's like sod's law. If I buy candy, they don't come. But if I don't, then they do.
Yeah, with the 10 out of 10.
That's it. Took it on the floor, Callum.
What do I do to that little guy? I gotta fix him. This one needs surgery.
Oh, dear. He got to get kiss of life, Laurie.
He's getting a facelift. There we go. That's a little better.
And pour his eye bomb back to front then. So yeah, I agree with Rowley. It's if we don't get candy, they do come. But if we get candy, and they don't come. But I know one thing for a fact: there is quite a few more kids of.
Yeah, everything's edible on the cookies grass cutter. Palmer.
Oh, I hope that one's nearly had 3 eyes then. Yeah, everything's edible, Tim.
No, they give you food poisoning.
Yeah, right. I've not poisoned you yet, Callum.
It's an idea.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm putting some Smarties.
Am I allowed?
Uh-huh.
Am I?
I've put some.
Am I?
Yeah. Oh, crumbs. That's spelled
I wish I would have made my frosting more orange. So, how many drops of red did you put in and yellow?
I just squirted it in, Laurie.
Did you?
Very
All
scientific.
right.
Very scientific. I just squirted it in.
I didn't do that. I did what it said on the box because I never mixed food colorings before, so it came out kind of light. But it looks almost white on the computer, but it is actually orange. It's just a light orange.
Well, we nearly had one Dr. Smith with 3 eyes, so
What about these?
Hang on a minute. I ain't finished yet. These wanting leftovers and I ain't even finished. So yeah. So I'm not wasting the googly eyes that I actually made. I'm gonna mark.
Did you count how many you made?
Pardon?
Did you count how many eyes you made?
No, I just boom, boom, boom. Because it was so fiddly. That's why I did some. That's why I did some Smarties as well.
Yeah.
I thought, well, if I hadn't, biscuits fall into pieces.
So,
See,
it's a buffet.
it's a buffet, is it? Yeah. For you, maybe.
That poop sugar dumps.
You done with them?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm putting some
about
of these that I've made.
For that one?
I'm using these. What I'm making. What I made. Good. It's like a gannet, honestly.
I got to show you what I got, Jeanette. Maybe you could find some.
Put the Oreos in there.
Okay. I'm not going to open the box there. Decorating glitter gels.
They exactly what I bought. You know when I to do the eyes, but these weren't glitter ones. These were just like normal colours.
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't do stuff all that.
And then I got
Halloween.
tarantula bites. They're little tarantulas that you can put on cookies. So I thought maybe I'd put those on maybe some sugar cookies or something whenever I, you know.
See, we ain't got no, I haven't seen anything like that round here.
They're just like a gummy candy. You know?
Put these in
I've got one there with only one eye.
Not good.
I've got a one-eyed spider.
I think yours needs surgery too, Jeanette.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was really fun to try to make something different, even though the Oreos were.
You know what I mean? It's sort of Halloween only comes around once a year, so you know we like to be as what's it as we can. You know what I mean? Oh, I put his eye on back to front on that one. He's looking behind him.
I'm gonna leave that fudge sit out or in the fridge all night and try not to touch it till morning.
Yeah, just one more and then I think we're done. Oops.
So the grandkids each get 4 of these when they come. That'll be plenty. That'll be on a sugar rush for the whole weekend.
Don't you encourage him, Dr. Smith? It says, tell them get in there and finish them off.
You know, that's always nice. I mean, that's why it's always nice. You can send the grandkids home. You fill them full of sugar and send them home.
So that's them. I'm not going to move them too much because
fall apart,
Some
hon.
of the Oreos are a bit delicate.
These chocolate chip ones, but they're still soft. I put them in a baggie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I'd have thought of that about pouring them in freezer. Mind you, same as you said, it's not made a deal of difference, Laurie. I'll just show you a close up of.
Look at all the crap on that table that you eat. No wonder you're so fat.
That is one of them anyway. I don't want to handle them too much. Oh, I don't want to handle them too much. Hi, Mark. How are you?
Hi, Mark.
I'm just laughing at you, Laurie. Oh,
yeah, your eyes are a good size too. I may have to make some sometimes so they'll be a little bigger. I just got the tiny ones.
They're the ones with the Smarties on.
Yeah.
And
okay.
Sort of that icing. That's one with the Google, the homemade googly eyes on. So, but yeah, it's they've turned out really well considering.
Yeah, they did turn out pretty good.
Yeah. So yeah. The only problem is
we did those 2 recipes in record time.
Yeah. Can I have these? Can I have this? Can I have other? But I think what I might do is with them googly eyes that's left over, I'll probably put them in a bag or something and keep them dry. And if I make them again, use them because I don't want to throw them away because they're all that I put into making them, if you know what I mean. But I thought, well, I'll give it a go. Some with Smarties and some with the googly eyes that I made. Dr. Smith says I'd be in hospital after this batch. But yeah, I'll get Chris to put them. See you later, Jackie. So yeah, I don't think they come out too bad considering the trials and tribulations. Are not Miss Chick, but Callum's already had first dibs on them.
I take it they're not going to last long, right? Mine will be here till Sunday.
But thank you, Crypto. Thank you. She says they look great.
Hi, Jackie.
I'll have a look now, Tracy. I were a little bit busy. Ooh. Tracy's used the ready rolled icing, but she's used the orange Smarties on top of the icing. Does that make sense?
I gotta think on that. Ready rolled icing.
I'll just turn brightness down, so I've got sticky under. I'll just turn brightness down so I can show you the picture that she sent me, and then you'll probably understand. What am I doing? Oh. So yeah, so it's what she's done. Can you see?
Oh, okay.
You know the icing that I said I made my googly eyes out of, but she's put the Smarties on top of them.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, and I never thought of that.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. Callum will be hopping all over the house if he eats that stuff.
Oh dear. It's a good job he's not in college tomorrow, isn't it? It's all right, they have college this week. It's half term.
Yeah, it's a week too long.
A week too long. Oh dear. Thank you, Miss Tick. Do appreciate. We try, don't we, Laurie, to bring you this veritable feast of oh, you mean me? Unicorn.
Doctor, it doesn't even to go all wappy.
It's sort of a bat unicorn. It's like bat ears, but it's got a unicorn on.
Yeah, I've never seen those black pens, Tracy. I've never seen them here, but I haven't been to a cake shop either.
I didn't know such things existed until I was looking for icing, and they untraced it. And
I saw them on Amazon.
Yeah, so well, that's where I got that, and I don't know whether it means it says licorice black. So, hiya, Parknest, how are you? But you know, Sugar Flare that do the colourings and everything. Sugar Flare do a lot of the gels and the pastes. Will you put these in the fridge, baby? You can get all the thing out. No, I mean take that.
Oh, take all
yeah.
the
I've got one, Laurie, that's got two eyes at front and one at back.
Leave that for someone to notice, right?
Yeah. I thought, well, before anybody notices, I'll tell you, I've got one that's got two eyes at front and one at back. So that's an extra special bat. That's got three eyes. Just bring it here and I'll show everybody. So, oh.
Yeah, you can have all them little ones. I'll just have this one big one all for myself.
Just be careful with it. They are very.
They eating them already?
No, he's pouring them in the fridge.
I bet, Laurie.
He is not. He's eating them. Don't lie.
I waited until she goes to sleep. Oh dear, I've got a bit of a finger.
You'll get oh dear.
Well, it's hanging on edge and I just had to get it.
Yeah. He's talking about frosting, Laurie. He didn't want it to drop all over the carpet. That's probably his excuse.
Yeah. I know that I was looking at those pens on Amazon, but Joanne Fabrics also sells those.
Hiya, Zach.
Hi, Zach.
But the thing, same as I say, obviously, we're making my own. I've got to like be doubly sure that obviously it were an edible an edible pen. That sort of thing is ideal. You know, like if you're making a birthday cake and you can't, it's like me, I'm no good at icing.
Yeah, I like your new channel name, Zach.
Oh, is that Zach?
That's his new channel name.
Oh. So yeah, because I'm not fantastic at icing. I mean, I'll admit to everybody because I've got arthritis in my hands, so I'm not fantastic at icing. But that will come in handy. Oh yeah.
I think
I wondered if we
make
I
think if we make more cookies and we decide to frost, that I will use a Crisco frosting. I like the best.
You know, it were a case of I forgot what I was saying now. Yeah, I've lost what I was going to say. What were I talking about? About icing. Yeah, it's ideal for them sort of situations, like such as me, that ain't very good with icing. that you know, if you're using like ready rolled icing or royal icing or things like that, you can just write it on. So I'll just I'm good at eating stuff. I know two other people that's same. See you later, Lee.
Bye, Lee.
So yeah, so Laura's just got hers back out at the fridge. Chris has just got mine out at the fridge. I've got all sorts on mine. I've got green, purple, and orange Smarties. I've got mustaches, bats, pumpkins, bones, ghosts, lips. You name it. I've got everything on it.
Yeah, I did the eyeballs and the sprinkles.
Yeah, and I've got some like funny. I've got a big one there that's like a dog nose. I've got these funny eyeball things. You know, that they look more like eyelashes to me than anything. So, but I think it's turned out good. So. Crypto says I'm eyeing up that cake, but
it's fudge.
Yeah, it's a bit. It's called. I'll tell you the exact title for it. Quick no bake Halloween chocolate slice. That's basically the full title of it. Now you don't bake it. You just mix everything together. What?
I'm gonna find Crypto off now. This is how you got that cake.
So yeah, so it's in essence, yeah, it's a bit like a fudge, but it's a chocolate slice. Tim's at it and all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find Tim off at all.
Crypto. But yeah, if anybody wants the recipe, I do always put the recipe in the description. But if anybody knows me on Facebook and they want it personal, you know, sending over personal, which is the way I do it with Laurie and Tracy. I send it via Messenger. Don't hesitate to get in touch with me. It is a no-bake one. So, same as Laurie says, in essence, it's a bit like a slice / fudge.
Yeah.
So, dead easy to make. And it just says prep time 10 minutes, total time 10 minutes. So,
yeah, that's why we have no arms left.
So
Tracy
yeah,
says she's doing it now.
It's as easy as that, and that's the reason why we made two things. That's why we made the cookies as well. Tracy says she's doing hers now.
Yeah.
Chris says when you're doing yours, I'll collect mine in the morning.
You making yours, I'll collect in the morning.
Yeah, but
they're all done, Pixie.
You know, as I always say, Crypto, I do put it in my groups. But if anybody sort of, you know, in a member of the group or this, that, and other, what? Yeah, you can do. Chris is just going to put the link in for the Facebook group. Oh, Laura's cutting hers.
I just want to see if I can see if I can get a piece out.
She's just cutting so yeah. But if anybody wants you know, I always put it in the description anyway. So if anybody's got any questions or should I do this or you know, whatever, don't hesitate to get in touch with me. I'll answer all your questions as good. Ooh.
That's pretty nice.
Chris
says you're going to want to slice them really small because they're real thick, so you're going to want to slice them small.
Yeah. So yeah. That's it, guys. That is the link. Which is that? Have you done both groups, or is that the baking group?
No, that's the YouTube group. want the baking group as well?
Yeah, that is the YouTube group. You know, for whatever you do on YouTube. But I do also have a cooking and baking group.
Thank you, Tracy.
Yeah.
Rowley says, "Oh yeah, Laura, that looks like it would go down well."
It's going to I'll tell you, it's going to go down well. Oh yeah.
Well, put it this way, Rowley, with Chris and Callum. There's the
Sorry.
Telling you off for Nicky Mark.
Yeah, partner says it's not on face 8. But I'm just saying, on my page, I've got links to Twitter, I've got links to Instagram, and I've got the group plus my own personal Facebook page. So, one way or other, you'll be able to contact me. Right, I'm going to get going because, funnily enough, I've been going nearly 2 hours, and I don't normally do that on a baking live stream.
Well, you want to know two things, Jeanette.
I know, but I hope you've all enjoyed it tonight.
Yeah, it was fun.
It's not the surprise that I wanted. I've got a wig. But I had to take it off before the start because it was so yeah. So the plan was to put my wig on, and I'd put lightweight white face paint on, but it sort of had an adverse reaction. See you later, Mark. So yeah, so I had to take the wig off and everything. What wig? So I was sort of struggling to choose because I looked at one and it was short like bob with half white and half black. And so I sent them both Chris and I says, well, which do you think will look best? So he chose this one. So
and we don't get to see it on you.
So yeah, so this one's a bit longer. So I just thought I'd share that with you. So right, I'm gonna get going. Thank you, everybody. Chris said I'll have a week for my Friday night session. So yeah, thank you, Laura, for joining me. I'll let you know what's and wherefores, like
Yeah.
You see what partners put? Sheffield answer to Morticia Adams. Yeah. Hey, drink it all in, partners, because there's a bit one and only time you see me with makeup and whatever on. So I'll see you all later, guys. And
bye, guys.
Yeah,
bye, Rolly. Bye, Miss
Laura, for coming up with me, and everybody for joining me tonight. So I'll see you later, guys.
Bye.
See you
guys.
Bye. Oh, yeah.